That doesn't make sense if that's the end.
No.
Huh?
Well, he basically said fuck you to us by getting a new survivor.
Is that what you think it was?
Yeah.
I don't know what to think about that. We went out of our way to get the fucking panacea and shit. That's a bit... I don't know. Either that was the really bad ending because we left our body maybe with the panacea behind, or this isn't really the end, or this is the end, it's just shit.
I'd say it's a poorly executed ending.
I don't know, but anyways, guys, if this is the end, well, that is the end. And, I don't know what to think about that, to be honest. I kind of feel like that kind of ended before it was supposed to. I thought we were supposed to, like, run to a chopper and get the fuck out and shit. And
yeah.
I thought that was, like, the whole point of us, like, prepping at the fucking...
Yeah, I think the game kinda...
No, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense because it made us... It said, we've got to go back to the safe room and prep there, and then we got to leave. And we prepped, and then we were on our way to leave it. We literally just left the safe room.
Yeah.
That made no sense. But okay,
what I'm
anyways.
trying to say is that this ending makes me think that the game was focused purely on the prepper rather than...
Maybe.
the whole
But I hope
zombie.
you guys enjoyed this playthrough anyways. I had a lot of fun doing it, except for that ending, which I thought was bollocks.
Yes.
um...
The rest was good,
Yeah,
but the ending was
but then again, I don't know if that, because I know this game does have multiple endings. So
Yeah.
maybe because we died on the way to the safe room, it triggered the bad ending.
I know one ending that got spoiled for me.
Oh, really? I don't know. But, yeah, I had a
actually
lot.
better than this one.
Was it? Actually, I had a lot of fun playing this. This is our first Wii U title, and I think they did a really good job on it. Like, considering, you know, because I don't really expect much from launch titles at all, you know.
No.
Because I think it's going to take time for the developers to really break down the console and what its capabilities are and what they can come up
Yes.
with to use the game, the console to its maximum.
Yeah.
This was kind of like a way of
A
trying
test?
to demonstrate. Yeah, I guess is the best way of doing it. A way of demonstrating how touchpads, like a second screen, can be used in a game. And I really liked it. It was a really different take on playing
But
the game.
in a way, they've always been doing it with the DS.
Yeah, Nintendo is just the company that kind of tries to change the way you play games.
Yeah.
Whereas Sony and Microsoft
Always try to improve the graphics.
Well, they try and like just enhance what they're already doing.
Yeah.
You know.
However, we've been reading a lot of things about like the PS4 getting like
yeah,
gamepads,
I think
touchpads.
Until it's all officially announced, speculation is just speculation right
Yeah.
now. But yeah, anyways, I had a lot of fun with it. Wii U in general, like impressions with it. I think it's a really great console. I don't think it's supposed to be, you know, visually like whoa, you know, blow your hair back like fucking.
I do gotta admit, the quality on the screen of the pad is amazing.
Yeah, I like it. I actually do like this. I'm pretty excited for the console. I'm really excited. I think this console is perfect for developers out there that really want to try and come up with something very original.
Like, say, Sword and Sorcery. That
Yeah.
would be an amazing game on this as well.
Yeah,
It's a chill-out game. Yet...
Other than ports, I'm talking like, you know,
yeah.
future titles that... I think this is just going to open up doors that were previously
Fatal Frame.
never there. Yeah, I'd really love for a Fatal Frame game to be on this. I think
Yeah.
that'd be absolutely amazing. And it just has to happen, you know. You've practically got a fucking camera obscura in your hand now.
Yeah, exactly.
So they have to do that. That has to happen.
But saying that, I had a lot of fun playing the cave on this as well. Like, that's where the gamepad felt really good for me as well. Like, just felt like
Yeah.
a good controller.
Yeah, Jany's already played The Cave, which is like a downloadable short indie game. I
It's about 8 hours for your first playthrough.
Oh, is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, something like that.
It's a short dick about-ish game.
6 to 8 hours, I believe.
Yeah, well, I had a lot of fun with this.
Yeah.
I thought it was a really good game. It's not. I don't think it would be a reason for anyone to get the system just yet. And for those of you on the fence of getting the system, again, the Wii U, I would say wait until something really does strike you as appealing. Like, wait for Bayonetta 2, wait for Monster Hunter, because when Monster Hunter comes out, this is when this console's actually going to get very exciting.
Yes, for me, especially.
So yeah, I'd wait for bigger titles to come out, which aren't far away at all. Even though they have got some launch games like Mario and all that shit. I'm not much of a Mario guy myself.
No, I don't really care that much about it, but like I'm looking forward to like future Zelda titles as well.
Yeah, I think in the long run is where this console's going to start truly shining.
Yeah.
Whereas
definitely
right now there's not much reason to get one.
And Bayonetta 2 is going to be an exclusive to this.
Well, yeah, if you want to play Bayonetta 2, you gotta get this game console.
Yeah.
Simple as that. But yeah, I really do look forward to seeing the future. I hope the future of the Wii U is going to be successful, and I kind of think it will be. I think it's a misunderstood console because it's very different. It's very different, so it's taken people a while to really understand what this game console's about. I think it's not a console that you can understand by being told it and being shown it. It's you've got to hold the gamepad. You've got to experience Miiverse. You've got to do these things for yourself, and then you'll get it. It'll slowly click and make sense, and then you'll be like, so this is what can happen with the Wii U.
I remember you're like, when you first touched the pad, you didn't like it.
Yeah,
As
when I
for
first
me,
picked
it
up, I
felt
was like, what the fuck?
I felt like, ooh, that feels good.
Yeah, I picked it up and I was kind of like, oh, I don't know about this. But it grows on you, it really does.
Yeah.
So long as you're, open to new things and you're not going to cast judgment before experiencing it.
I myself am very happy that I bought the Wii U, and I'm
I'm definitely gonna get one purely because of Monster Hunter. But I'm kind of hoping that there's gonna be a bit of a price cut before Monster Hunter comes out, because £300 is a lot of money.
It is indeed.
And considering there's a lot of games coming out very soon that are gonna be really fun to get. You gotta spend £300 to get the console, then you gotta spend like £50 to get the fucking Monster Hunter game or something.
Yes.
So it's not just like, oh well, you just buy the console and that's it. It's buy the console and oh god, I gotta buy the games.
And I've been like living in the poorhouse this whole month because I bought this console.
Yeah.
I have to consider very strictly what I do with my money, but benefit
unless
month.
you are actually made of money, the purchase of this console is gonna hurt your wallet. As of when we're making this walkthrough, it could be really cheap by the time you're watching this, or there could be a lot of more games out by now to make it a lot more
appealing.
Yeah, a lot more appealing. But right now, it's gonna feel like you've paid a lot of money and you're very limited. You can play Nintendo Land or ZombiU, depending on what pack you get first. If you don't buy a game to go with it.
And the cave was very cheap, and I played the demo.
I don't really think there's been any console that's been launched and it's had all these amazing titles come out with it. There hasn't been a console.
Because I got my PS3 only last year.
Yeah.
Because of Dark Souls.
Yeah. But
yeah.
No, I think it's a really great console. Hardware wise, I think it's probably on par or better than PS3 and 360.
Yeah.
I think that its capabilities and stuff, especially with the touchscreen and shit.
Yeah, it's very the quality is just amazing. The quality of it is great, and that one freeze
the only problem with it being this huge touchscreen and this huge difference with playing games and stuff is that I think it's gonna make porting games a real chore, because there's going to be the way you develop the games for the 360 and PS3, they're going to be very similar, and then it's now we've got to make this for the Wii U as well, and it's completely fucking different. It's either they're going to completely forget there's a touchscreen, just make it really
with the cave,
completely make it half-assed, and by doing that they're going to have to get rid of any kind of creative thought with how they could have changed their game to take advantage of the Wii U.
The advantage again there is you're going to get a very interesting take on exclusives like Bayonetta. I just thought to myself, say you're mid-combat and you can change your weapons on the pad stuff.
I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't like having to touch the pad to change weapons. Bayonetta is a really fast... Hack and slash is a fast game. I don't want to look down and touch the pad to change a weapon. No, change your weapons right at the click of a button while you're still looking at the screen. That's... I don't know how hack and slashes are going to go with the Wii U gamepad, but... I'm looking forward to it anyway. I think Wii U exclusives that are going to really focus on the hardware and, you know, the capabilities of Wii U, they're going to be hopefully very different to what we've experienced in games.
And they can place a lot of HUD on there.
Yeah. Yeah, but I'd like to see games that just, you know, take advantage of the gamepad and not just use it to, you know, free up HUD space on the screen.
Yeah, I know.
I don't just want this, you know, completely different controller and all it's got is just the HUD of every game on there.
Yeah, true.
Because that would just get boring really quick, and it would just gonna be like, well, what's the point in having this thing then?
Like I said earlier, I would have liked to see like Okami on this or something as well, like with the drawing and stuff.
Yeah, games like that would probably benefit a lot from a gamepad and stuff. Definitely.
Like I think I saw that when I played like the cave.
But yeah, all in all, I really enjoyed ZombiU. It was fun. They really did up their fucking horror levels. Like later on in the game, they really went all out with, like, especially the nursery. That was horrible.
Yes.
And the inclusion of that like static zombie that like fucked with your
radar.
With your radar and stuff. Yeah, that was really mean. But that ending, didn't like that.
No.
Didn't like that ending. And I think that's probably because we died on our way back.
Could have.
So we lost our, like, chance to escape.
I think,
you know?
so as well.
That's what I think it was.
I think it was part.
That's kind of sucky because they throw all that crap at you, and to try and experience the game, the like good ending, you'd have to go through all of this again, and then deal with that bullshit again. So. Honestly, I'm not really that eager to pick this up again and start playing it again. Like, for me, I've played this game now.
Yeah.
And...
I'm gonna play it.
And that's as far as it's gonna go. It might have some replay value, I don't know. But, I don't know. It's kind of a game that I've played now, and now that I've played it, I can say, yeah, I know what ZombiU is. I've played it, completed it, and stuff. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not kind of like a game that I'm gonna want to try and...
Like max your score on or something.
Yeah. I mean, maybe if that's all I had to play until Monster Hunter came out, why not? But I wouldn't see many people playing this, like, say, next year.
No.
I think this is going to be one of those games that come and go.
Yeah, but regardless of that.
Oh yeah, regardless, it's a great launch title. It's nice to see, like, you know, someone actually try and bring back horror again. Would I say this is like a really big horror? No. It's not like. I'm not gonna say this is on par with Silent Hill fucking 2 or Fatal Frame or, you know, the old Resident.
Well, it doesn't have that psychological.
No, this wasn't a psychological game to begin with. This was just like pop-ups in your face and shit like that, which is.
I mean, on some parts of that, the atmosphere quite right.
Yeah, nursery. They got the atmosphere pretty. You know, I really started.
Yeah,
to feel
like
a bit
if the
paranoid.
nursery was like the entire atmosphere through the entire game.
Oh god, yeah, that would have been.
That would have been a great horror.
That would have been a very slow progressing game.
Yeah. And then for that kind of thing, you don't even need that many enemies because of the atmosphere is already like killing you so much.
Yeah.
Rather than like, oh, let's just throw like 100 zombies at them to scare them shitless. You just throw a very eerie, creepy atmosphere at them with a few zombies that would have like a better effect.
Yeah. On the subject of horror in general,
it's tough. It's tough to pull off.
It's tough, yeah, man. In my opinion, horror has always been the hardest genre to pull off because it takes the biggest amount of detail, like attention to detail, effort, and originality than, say, like an action game. Or with an action game, you just put fucking gold weapons and huge explosions and lots of enemies to kill.
This was a good action horror.
Yeah, that's. But I would love to start seeing. I think horror will only stay alive through indie developers now that can don't need horror doesn't need a high budget. It doesn't need a huge AAA fucking status. It doesn't need any of that bullshit to be successful. Whereas
doesn't need amazing graphics.
Yeah, whereas you know, most of these high competitors in like games, you know, like fucking what, like Crisis 3 sucks its dick on graphics.
True. Crysis always has done that.
It's always been graphics. Don't get me wrong, I've played some Crysis and I thought it was fun.
The graphics look amazing.
But it's like but its selling point is on its graphics. Yeah. Whereas horror, I would really love to see the return of horror. I would really love to see that. We need it. I need it. Give it to me!
Like, I would love to see, like I told you, like, a fucking HD remake on my PS3 for the Fatal Frames.
Yeah,
I would instantly buy that
a
without
HD
a
trilogy
doubt.
of Fatal Frame 1, 2, and 3. That'd be pretty nice.
Yeah, I would actually, like, slap my money down.
But then again, those... Oh! Whoa!
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 Hang on a second, everybody!
Whoa! Whoa!
We're not done!
I made a promise to a survivor that I'd be back. I don't know if that's you, but you're on the same frequency, so
oh, okay.
We'll wait as long as we can. Now
we're back in action, buddy.
I have no idea.
I don't know what's going on. Alright, okay, so we're not done just yet. Once more into the fray.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no. You just quoted that shit.
Alright. Dade. I think someone forgot how to spell dead. Dade. I done dated.
Get moving, there's no time to waste.
Eat dicks, woman. Fucking calm down. I'll get there when I get there. That was a pretty weird place to throw some credits.
Is this like some way to like get the different endings maybe?
I don't know. Helicopter.
Okay.
Alright. Let's make it.
Oh man. This could make up for it all.
This could.
We have you on visual. Now move. Leave Thunder on the roof. I'm right away. Don't stop and don't look back.
Okay, I will try. Ah! Oh god. I think this is going to be one of those run.
Yes.
Just run moments.
Oh my lord.
Ah! Fuck off! What? Really? Okay, no, we're alive. Oh shit, that was sucky. Oh god, oh god.
Oh shit.
It's all good, buddy. It's all abso-doubly-tubbly.
He needs to start fucking clearing way as he said, but he's not.
Yeah, right.
Fuck, you know, look at him dropping down.
The only help we're gonna get is from ourselves.
Oh, push.
Go, go!
Don't tell me
I love your hat! Okay, where do I go?
Bloody tower. Maybe up the stairs?
Sounds like a plan.
We unlocked that one door, didn't we? Oh, shit!
Fuck. Oh, God!
Yeah. We unlocked shit.
My panic meters are extremely high right now.
Fuck, he's blinding us too.
Where the hell do we go?
In here.
In here? You sure?
Yeah? You remember this? This is
No!
where we froze. We went up the roof and we froze and the helicopter crashed.
Oh god, woman, out of my way. Don't have time for you knaves. Yep.
Yeah.
Whoa, okay.
Okay, we had to drop down here somewhere, I believe.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Don't mind me. Right, what do I do? What do I do? Oh god!
Oh no!
I know, Jany! I'm in trouble! Okay. Where do I go? Fuck, this sucks! Fuck, this sucks! Ah!
Did we do it?
No, it's because we died, I think. I think we died. Got the bad end. I think we either took too long or something. I think that was our chance to get a good ending. But we fucked it. So we're gonna eat some fucking propane. Oh no! Don't give me that!
Shit!
No! Lee! Oh no!
One job!
You had one job, man! You fucked it up! Ah, so in the end, we bit the dust. And,
That was good, though.
yeah, we had a chance to escape, but, no. Oh, fuck it!
Got bombed by America.
Fuck London! Fuck zombies! I'm done! I'm done! Fuck it! I'm out of here! Goodbye! Goodbye!
Bye-bye.